Well, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna post this video, but yeah, it still creaks. What are we doing today? We're replacing the struts on a 2002 Camry. Dusty, you suck. Excuse me a minute. This is what we got right here. I love the Monroe quick struts. These things work fine, usually fit fine. So I've ordered a set. I've used these on the Tundra a few times, no trouble. This is the first time me doing it on the Camry, so hopefully I won't struggle too much. I was just talking to a friend this morning and saying that the biggest problem sometimes is things just don't want to come apart, even if you know what's supposed to happen. The clamp is right here. I did it. It's a bad boy. Flat bar. Slip it in. Get yourself some leverage. The whammy. Get yourself next to the clamp. Pry up. And Bob's your uncle. That was gravy. It just popped right off once you got the bolt out. So, well, I'm back. I went and got a complete set of 1/2-inch impact sockets. So now, no fooling around. Let's see, I think that was a 19. And of course, these things are going to be like really hard to get off. Let's see if a screwdriver will give me some leverage. I'll bet you if you push in on that little circle thing there, it'll pop. Too big. There we go, a small Allen wrench. Does that give it up? A screwdriver. And the Allen wrench. Well, I guess they don't want you to steal these things from the store, that's for sure. Yes, it is a 19. Now, well, that went on much easier than regular sockets. Okay. Oh, baby, it did it. It did it. Now I just got to get it out of here. I have no complaints about that. In fact, let me just hand tighten it. That WD-40 never even did a bit to get inside where the actual threads are. Oh, I feel so good about that. Best 25 bucks I spent. Again, the difference is, I don't know why, but I think I was losing a little something trying to adapt down to 3/8 and then using a regular socket, even though it was a 6-point. Wow. What a difference. Even taking them on and off, it's night and day. This job has just become a lot easier. Okay, now that top suspension piece here, that, oh shit. Every time I wear this thing, it bends. And I put a kink in it, I broke it. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. Let me take this in the house. If I can get this this top sway bar link, or whatever the hell we want to call it, see if I can't, wish I had the rubber bag. All you can do is try to pinch the shaft. Some of these have an Allen wrench head in the back. In fact, there's one here in the front. I think that's what that is. Let me just try pinching it anyways, and then put the power tool to it. That might be it. Let's see, I think this was a 10. Try a 12. $14. Let's try 14 instead. Yeah, that's what it is. A 14. Wow. What a difference the right socket tool makes. And again, popped it right off. I think it popped it off. Maybe it spun it. No, it got it off. Broke it free. Okay, everything down here has basically been dismantled for this to be free. Oh my God, if you don't count the time I spend screwing around, a professional could do this in an hour. I'll have the other side done in an hour. I got 3 bolts now at the top and this thing's out. But since I'm taking a second here and being slow, let's stop and look at the new one for this side and make sure it matches. Now I checked it out, the 2, and this is the 2, is the right. Ooh. Look at how pretty this thing is. And to the best of my knowledge, yeah, this thing's got everything we're looking for in the appropriate spots, I believe. The other shaft, you can actually feel the scar marks on it. It's just really sad. Get out of here. And I think I'm actually on the wrong side. Yep, it comes out the back. They say the trick is to pre-line up the holes. So let's see what we can do about that. I just don't want to struggle with that piece later. Okay. Has to turn. I think that's it. I think that's it. Why is it not lining up? Let's try that. That's it. Hey tubers, this side went super smooth. Here's the trick. Number one, don't use the nuts they give you. Those are useless because you want this little raised shoulder that the factory nut has, makes it easier to get the wrench in and out. I'm going back and redoing the other side. The other trick or problem I had on this last one was I could not get this stabilizer link here onto the strut. So I slipped the jack in and spread between the frame and that. Now it's in. I'm going to put a nut on it and it's a done deal. The car jack worked great in order to get this linkage in.